Now see if it went up.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I see us. We're live.
See if it sounds good. Does it sound good? Alright.
Yep, good as last time.
Alright, what about what do you Dennis check? Also, maybe we guys send the link around, you know. So, you know, go in your little
alright.
Discord servers.
Will do.
Back on our Clanking. It's not the music, the game audio's not too loud or anything, is it?
No.
No.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll wait a couple minutes for people to come in. I mean, if not, whatever. Please pass the must. What's that?
Progress.
A sound of progress, my friend.
It's the new norm, you know.
Have you even seen those stupid new things the Norm does? It's like dumb,
It's like
react.
fucking reaction videos with like his friend.
Yeah.
Not even of Norm himself. I want Norm.
And I think it's like just the same clip where he just says it's like, if you want to wake up from this nightmare.
No, I think they're different. I think they are because I saw like two of them and he does say different things. Unless they've got like just a few things they say and it's like clipped over and over, you know.
That's probably what they did.
It's canned.
Because it's nothing like very like specific. It's like, oh look, this thing's weird.
What is that? Could they not pay the voice actor?
What do you think?
Yes.
It's a show on Twitter.
Yes, they can. Come on.
Do you think they will?
No.
Exactly. You think too highly.
I just think.
Well, you think too much.
I just think that we could get more.
Therefore I am.
We need funny Norm. It ain't the same as the old Norm. Yeah,
It's only got that joke going for it.
There will be jokes.
I'll say this. New Norm is better than what was the other one?
Mr. The North.
No, Mr. Bertram. I'm just saying.
Mr. Bertram.
Norm could kick Mr. Bertram's ass.
Oh no, Mr. Bertram's got like tools. What does Norm have? He's got woke beard and
yeah,
and
he can
he's under
chuck it at him.
house
He says, "Hey, bro, this bud's for you." He chucks it at him. He dies.
Oh, Pakey's here. Hi, Pakey. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome to the Norm.
Welcome to the Norm. We're waiting just I'll probably wait like a couple more minutes. For people coming.
We're giving people 3 minutes before the doors close and people are trapped inside the museum filled with dinosaurs. Live dinosaurs that will eat.
That's Mr. DNA. He's like, dinosaurs.
Did you make an old dinosaur?
Yeah, Dennis, keep track of the chat for me.
Alright.
Maybe we can interact with all our
Oh, it's Packy, my bad.
Packy's back. Eh?
It goes killing several kids.
You're gonna get us killed.
What?
The stakes are real this time.
You ever heard?
Things get real.
No. No. Do you think Pac-Man killed the Pac-Man ghost? And that's why they're
Well, you
trying,
can't
and that's
really
why they're
kill
chasing him.
Can't really kill a ghost.
Well, do you think like he killed them and made them ghosts, thus?
Yeah, in their mortal form, and then
Yeah, and then
in
like now they're
their
back for revenge. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
No, I don't think so. I mean, first and foremost, why would Pac-Man enter a haunted facility with the people he murdered? That'd be stupid.
Well,
What
no,
if
they
Pac-Man
came
did
to
like
him.
hard drugs and fucked his wife?
No, they came to him.
Well, no, because they're in the little containment zone. So that's
Like
like
that could be his house. We don't know what the
Pac-Man lives.
we don't know what the maze is.
But
Well,
we do
Pac-Man
know.
did hard drugs and fucked his wife.
I
What?
think. I think then you get those like Zooey Pac-Man things. Ooh, right back.
Wait, what what Pac-Man thing?
It
Oh,
was on
Zooey.
Zuby.
Oh, Zooey.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pac-Man, more like they
Pac-Man.
say literally the most vile shit imaginable.
Say the most vile shit imaginable. Pac-Man, more like.
No,
And
like pretty much half of those were hate speech.
Not all of them. I like the one where like he's just going like he just runs around. Wasn't there
Back
other ones?
says they want a gritty Pac-Man origin movie about how the ghosts were made into ghosts.
So okay, I like that idea.
From the directors of Pooh, Blood, and Honey.
No, hear this. Pac-Man was an ordinary grave digger, right? He dug the holes for the, the bodies. When he acts, but it'll be like a funny comedy, so he accidentally like, he's like, whoa! And he falls, and he makes the four corpses fall out of the truck. He's like, uh-oh, I gotta get out of here! And all the ghosts, what?
This happens.
And then they're like, what the fuck?
that's
Like,
life. That's what all the people say.
alright, I'm gonna start Agent Clank.
Get ready.
Oh yeah. No, but he's like, no, so like now the ghosts are pissed, so now they kidnap his wife and child. So now he has to he has to eat like never before. Thoughts?
Shout out Sony Computer Entertainment for giving us Peak.
Thanks for giving us amazingness.
Thank you, High Impact Games.
Secret Agent Peak.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, right. Emulator.
Emulate this.
Emulate this, nerds. And he does the next stream, I guess since Dennis thought it up, I'll stream Crash Team Rumble next time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good stream game and not much else. Oh, I should probably put on like subtitles later. I'll put those on after this cutscene. Whoa.
Clank World.
So guys, how was your day? We didn't talk much today.
I've been working on the boat. The place that I went to and applied and called. They haven't called me back. I'm hoping they'll maybe call me back tomorrow night again to somewhere else. Let's hope that they'll.
I thought Clank was gonna curb stomp that guard for a second.
Make him bite the curb.
I love his fucking little tuxedo, man. You have no idea, I love the tuxedo.
It's so silly. It's painted onto him.
Yeah, that makes it way funnier. The bow tie's the only addition. Oh, he's getting seducted over here.
I thought he was the one seducting. I thought he was the one with the riz.
Well, you see, here's the thing, it's like Samurai Jack. Remember, she's trying. I bet she's like a villain, trying to like swooze and.
Obviously, yeah. Oh, she's short.
Shorty.
We got 3 whole viewers. Amazing.
That's more
Thank you
than
for
2.
spending your.
More than 2 likes. Impressive.
Well, we have only 2 likes, but that's okay. We are appreciative. It's not about the numbers. It's not about the numbers. It's about the fun we have along the way.
Yeah. Until we get the numbers, and then I'll sell out pretty big time. Oh yeah.
Hey, I made the channel, so I get I get a 60% of the cut.
I get $1 billion because I'm cool.
I get all the sales from the makeshift flushes.
Yeah, Dennis, we're gonna turn your image into marketable.
You're gonna be a marketable little plushie, and you have to buy your own. Sorry, I hate to be that guy.
No, we can give him the prototype.
Yeah, that looks
It's gonna
like
be
shitty. Oh.
It's gonna be. Hey, look, he can. If he doesn't like it, he can sell it for like $1 gazillion, and then he can buy his own.
Yeah, well, see, like, here's the thing, right? When he eventually gets outed for his, like, terrible deeds, it'll be, like, worth more.
What terrible deeds would Dennis have done?
Yeah, you don't know behind the scenes. Oh, Clank is killing this lady. Beautiful.
Ooh. Ew, this is literally a matter of life or death.
This is evil.
This is a Squidward torture episode.
What were they
The
thinking?
security system. The security system takes over Clank's house
His house.
and starts attacking the city. Even though
Ratchet and Quark
we're in there the whole
fucking time. This is like so like beautiful.
we were step. This is a real peak rhythm game. Step mania.
Not many rhythm games. I've played Theater Rhythm. I've played I would say I've played Hatsune Miku, but no, I haven't. Never played Hatsune Miku. But I can tell you, she would have been way cooler if Clank was around.
Riley, watch as I draw Clank Hatsune Miku, and then all of your dreams will be true.
Look, Ratchet, I got into Vocaloid.
This is peak rhythm game. So true. Damn.
Clank's a master. Clank's a little like schmoovin'. Oh yeah. It baffles me that there's not really like music.
There is some music.
Some music, but it's not like in the rhythm of what I'm doing.
It's trying to throw you in a loop. It's like the anti-rhythm game.
Keep me on my toes.
It's a QTE, basically.
May as well. How long are we gonna make this person suffer?
Longer.
For as long as cartoon gags.
And then Mr. Enter's like, this is awful.
Mean-spirited.
This is
This
very...
gets the internet seal of garbage!
Internet seal of garbage!
Cosmo, Wanda, I want you to give Sony Pictures an internet seal.
Internet, we've been over this!
Sony Pictures has done nothing wrong!
They just made movies you don't like! And Animat like pushes Cosmo to the floor. I leveled up. Oh, shit.
What is your name? Genji Tarkovsky!
Secret Agent Grace, that was beautiful.
That was incredible. You have swept me off my feet the way no other robot has.
It is your beauty that stirs.
That was whimsical.
Speaking of beauty, you said you had information on the eye.
Oh yeah.
The
Secret
eye
Agent
was
Clank.
just taken by my associate to the kingpin on the
I think she's a
planet
sadist? Or a masochist?
Maybe.
Perhaps we
Most
could
likely.
do this again sometime.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Clank likes some freaky, you know.
Me too, Clank. Me too.
What?
Don't worry, we can cut that out.
No, we can't. It's a stream.
Well, the stream knows my dark
Oh, what the
secrets.
fuck? Oh, but now this game
Did we
just
miss
changed.
something?
this game just changes like gameplay like all the time. we have not had
It's
a
like
real.
Rayman 3 in a way.
Press the square button to slow down.
Okay.
You get like so many games in one. This is the Action 52 of Ratchet and Clank.
Fuck yeah.
Action 52 was
Ah.
actually good.
Wow, Action 52 didn't have a little robot in a tuxedo.
Well, maybe not a tuxedo, but I know it had a robot in it.
It had a
somewhere.
robot, but you know, a lot of things have robots. They're not special.
Yeah, Clank, why aren't you Astro Boy?
Why aren't you Astrobot?
Well, why isn't Astrobot Astro Boy? Exactly.
Why is it Mega Man Astrobot?
Well, Mega Man is cool because Mega Man has Splash Woman.
Yeah. Is this the only reason you are into the Mega Man?
Press X to
No, I like robots.
Okay, but what do you think of the other Robot Masters? They are nothing of any of the other ones.
Screwman's pretty funny. I think Rockman is also pretty funny, but I think
Rockman's
he
Mega
should,
Man.
destroy bridges. Press circle to drop mines.
Can I not use his other name? Can I not say Mega Man's funny?
He's not a
Is he
Robot
not
Master.
He's a robot master of my heart.
I think you just didn't know.
Well, if I let you know if I didn't know, then you know. If this is the Action 52 of Ratchet and Clank, then what's the UFO 50 of Ratchet and Clank? I
That's
would
a
not
good-
know.
I don't know.
I don't know what UFO 50 is. I am stupid. Riley, please tell me you know what UFO 50 is.
Isn't it like the same kind of thing? Where it's like just like a bunch of games, but they're all like
Oh.
fucking shit.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Quick,
I
let's
am
find-
the stupid one.
Let's find a game review, quick. CGR Undertow. Did you review it?
I don't know. And I'm not looking.
Why not? Speaking of CGR Undertow, guess what came out?
A document exposing
No,
them?
Epic
Oh.
Mickey remake.
Oh, that's nice.
I need to get it. Fuck. Shit.
Why is it that when you swear sometimes you just sound like Mr. Goodman?
Hurry up and fucking sir! I think that's my favorite Goodman clip I saw on Instagram. You know the one where like he's playable in Mario Tennis.
Yeah.
It's like he's like I want to fight Mr. Goodman, and they're like, okay, hurry up and fucking sir! Shit. I hope Derek's having a lovely day. I hope he's playing at the Epic Mickey remake. I think he should, and I hope he gets excited and he's like, oh boy!
Four million games.
Have we gotten any funny chat messages since?
And it's an indie game that came out this year, and it's on Steam.
What?
UFO 50 is Action 52, but good.
Oh.
That's what Packy said. I hope I'm saying that right.
No, it's not as funny if it's good.
Well, no.
I
But that
mean,
means
it's
like-
just good.
Yeah, it's a good game. It means we can both at it.
Well, you'd have to do it because it's on Steam.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Unless it's like a multiplayer thing, then it's like probably better to have. Is that Yoler?
Never a dull moment for this secret agent, you know.
It's never a dull moment in this game. There's so much happening.
I barely know what the fuck's happening in the plot.
I just know we're just going. We're looking for a thing. Ratchet was framed, This
Quark
crystal
is-
is missing.
Quark's
Quark is
just kind of
Quark is
fucking
here.
around. He's not really doing anything.
He just gave us like a random boss fight he made up.
That was good.
Quark literally would be the guy who would say, like when you ask him to say his source, he'd literally say like, "I made it the fuck up."
I made it the fuck up, Ratchet. What the hell?
I said I was sorry.
I said I'm sorry. You know, eat your heart out, Sonic Adventure snowboarding.
Eat your heart out, 10 cents.
Eat your heart out, Michael. It's like everybody if you can do the Bartman. This is the end. Oh yeah.
What if it wasn't? It just kept going for 6 more hours.
Are we going back to being Ratchet?
The Ratchet plot.
Where he has to survive getting like
Agent
murdered in
Clank,
prison.
we've received reports from our inside operative that Ratchet may be in serious trouble.
Well, son, looks like you survived. So far. I think a friend of yours wants to say hello.
What did I miss?
Knucklehead.
Ratchet.
Is that Tom Kenny?
Maybe.
Sure. Last time we met, you were shooting down my helicopter. You know what it feels like to hit the pavement
Could
from
be.
800 feet.
Speaking of that epic Mickey remake, it's a multi-platform, including PC. So if you want to play it but don't want to support Disney, you don't even need to emulate the Switch version.
I was just gonna buy it anyway because I want Epic Mickey. So.
Careful eating this much cake. You need to stay in shape if you're gonna protect yourself in here.
Is it public domain though?
Oh yeah, you sure you don't need to emulate the Switch version. I just watched Steamboat Willie. It's my favorite. Oh, fuck. Out. I feel like you think they'll remake 2 next?
Don't you believe it?
Dude, they need to remake 2.
Epic Mickey 2.
Yeah.
You may be a massive Disney fan, but
Come
not
on,
Disney.
let Derek sing. He goes, I'm watching Steamboat Willie, it's my favorite. Well, even have the poster frame.
Crank the bolts to stop Tyrannoids from entering the arena.
They're called Tyrannoids.
Tyrannoids.
I contracted that once.
You
What was it like?
contracted Tyrannoids. Where's the bolt crank? Oh, right here.
So it's just Ratchet's like flies, like he has to beat up all the people he's pissed off that are now in prison.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dang, that really shows like how the prison penitentiary in this world has like failed them because it is not reforming these criminals.
It has only heightened their
They're angry.
fury.
Oh. God, I hope they remaster Epic Mickey 2 because apparently the PC port is shit.
I had Epic Mickey 2 on the Wii U, and that version is terrible also. It's like it runs really badly. It like frame drops like crazy. And like the gamepad like did nothing, so there wasn't really a point in using it really.
Crank the bolts to stop
Were you still
Tyrannoids
required
from
to?
entering the arena.
Yeah, you still had to use it. Unless you were like the
Weird.
second player.
Quite
But like,
strange.
if you played the Wii version of Epic Mickey 2, I'm told is the best because it's like the same control scheme from the first game. Or if you play the PS3 version, you get it has like PlayStation move back, like compatibility. So like you can just play it like the Wii version. It's like the best of both worlds. You get the good graphics, and then you get the motion controls too. It's the only time I can say like the PlayStation Move version of anything is like the one you should get. Oh, I died.
The only other good thing I can think that relates to the PlayStation Move is like Little Big Planet with its DLC. But that's just because Little Big Planet is like it was inherently like just creative, so it was like, you know, it
What if
was
I t
gonna it,
what if I told you there was a
what?
really cool what if I told you there was a Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper crossover, but it was like a fucking shitty ass PlayStation Move minigame collection?
I'd believe you.
Oh yeah, I heard of that one.
We're PlayStation Move heroes. Oh. What comes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground.
Crank the bolts to stop tyrannoids
What
from
comes
entering the
up
arena.
must come down unless it's left Earth's atmosphere like a manhole launched in the 1950s due to a nuclear test. Now we've created the fastest moving man-made object in history. Where is it now?
Oh.
Like hundreds of thousands of light years away. It probably destroyed some alien vessel, and now these aliens are like plotting to destroy us, but they're terrified that we'll shoot out another one of these projectiles.
Yeah, it's our secret weapon.
Our secret Agent Clank, if you will.
Our secret weapon is just being the species that is like the cartoon character who's like stupid and doesn't know what's going on, but it like ends up with it anyways.
You know something, right?
No, I don't know.
We as like just humans, right?
Right.
We are like the biggest like little like wackos. Where it's all memes to us humanoids.
No funnies. I learned a little bit of this is like the only bit of 1920s slang I remember because my friend showed it to me. It's called I think it's like giggle mug, and it means someone who's like very happy.
Giggle mug?
Yes.
I'm a giggle mug.
I don't know how to use it. I gotta learn how to use 1920s slang and develop a transatlantic accent. Why? Because I don't know. I think I like the 1920s. Aside from the racism.
Well, you know, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
At least I hope it is. You little monster.
Well, you know, better to be safe. Better be safe than sorry. Some people will hear you say anything and then immediately, like, you know, you could say you like pancakes and
And then
someone
you're
think,
like,
oh, you hate
waffles.
waffles. No, it's a different sentence.
Crank the bolts to stop tyrannoids from entering the arena.
Paranoids.
Oh yeah. Here goes Ratchet. His friends. Well, they aren't his friends, but you know. you know.
There goes Ratchet.
Oh, there's a topic I did want to bring up. Did you guys see? Did you see like the Nintendo Museum shit that like got like showed off? Because like people are like getting in like early access.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a little bit of it.
It looks cool. I want to go. He wants to drive the ball pit to Japan.
To stop tyrannoids from entering the arena.
Yes, I'm going. All right, fellas, get your scuba gear on.
Woo!
This
We'll
ball
travel
pit's turned
by-
to a ball submarine.
like in the
Yeah,
Muppet-
it's just a straight shot from where we are to that location. And so we just have to go through the water straight
It's
shot.
okay, Miyamoto. We're beloved we're like beloved like content creators. So like we'll promote your like museum. It's gonna be really cool. Fuck.
Crank the bolts to stop tyrannoids from entering the arena.
How do you even know when you're done?
Can you not see the rounds? It's like a round. It's like in rounds. Oh, and I died. I gotta do all the rounds again. Whatever. This is better than Size Matters, I'll say that.
To be honest, I might have to hop out of this.
Oh, you guys know what happened?
I'm still not feeling very good. You guys can keep playing this game. I'm gonna watch the VOD tomorrow.
You know what? If you do, I'll probably just pull up Crash Team Rumble. Me and Jaden can just like fuck around.
You sure?
That's fine. Yeah. I'll finish this at least though. I'm gonna finish the Ratchet stuff though.
All right.
So you know.
Yeah, because I still need to lay down.
Yeah, man.
See that on my Twitter. Apparently, you can get a giant Wii remote plush over there.
I saw that. Yeah. It's like a size of like a body pillow.
Alright, I will take my leave then.
Alright,
Farewell,
feel better. I'll talk to you
I
tomorrow.
am balling out.
Balled out early. Just me and you.
Yeah.
No, did you see they have Virtual Boy merchandise?
I did not see that.
They have Virtual Boy merchandise.
I was talking about what Packy was saying. I'm watching the chat. I've just been watching the chat for stuff.
Wait, what did Packy say? What?
Packy was the one who brought the Wii remote stuff.
Oh yeah, no, they have Virtual Boy merchandise too. I think they have like merchandise for like all of their consoles. I think.
I mean, that's cool. Makes sense.
I heard from some people, I've heard like conflicting sources, like it's not as like historical as you'd think. But at the same time, I've also heard like, oh, it's actually very historical, so I don't know. I need like a full like tour on YouTube.
You need the full house tour.
And then like it'll be like an actual museum where you can't film in certain areas. Probably.
Perhaps.
Crank the bolts to stop tyrannoids from entering the arena.
What if I want them to enter the arena? What if I want to like have a sophisticated discussion with them about the nature?
Alright, okay, Jaden, you're Ratchet. You put all these fuckers in jail and you want to talk to them. What are you gonna say to them? Let's listen.
You're ugly, you smell, and you're dead. And then I pull out a gun and
You're
shoot
dead!
him. I think I handle that situation very delicately and with the utmost maturity.
And grace.
Exactly.
Like you were like Clank.
Yeah. I was like Clank at the start of when you started playing.
Yeah,
just
like dancing with the beautiful woman.
No. At the start when you started playing, where you just ignore like all the stealth stuff and you just ran forward.
Oh, awesome! Oh, my wrench is on fire. Just realized that.
That is pretty abnormal.
I saw something since we were talking about like PlayStation. You brought up like Sackboy earlier.
Right.
Did you see that in like that Lego Horizons? You get like costumes
yes.
based on. I saw like the saddest tweet ever, right?
Right.
It was like, now all the PlayStation characters dress up as Sackboy when it should be the other way around.
It's true.
Astrobot Sackboy.
The Famicom controller pillow, though. I fuck with the Famicom heavy, mostly thanks to me watching Famicom Dojo back in the day.
Then Become JoJo is pretty cool. Oh wait, I don't have any.
Crank the bolts to stop Tyrannoids from entering the arena.
I can't crank them if they're like closed like. Oh wait, this one's not.
Ratchet, crank that soldier boy.
Oh, crank that soldier boy, Ratchet. This is something I noticed only in these PSP Ratchet games. Why does he have such a big old head? these games in particular.
Because his expression is the most important thing, so it has to be larger.
I know, but he already has kind of a big head. So like, why'd they make it bigger?
Because it's funny.
It is funny. Are we almost done? Is there any more enemies to fight? Oh, yep.
There's always more enemies. It's like a rhetorical question.
You know, all these like mascot funny like little animal character, or just like these like mascot platformer guys, right?
Right.
That if you think about it, they're a never-ending torment.
It's like what's that one meme? I forget it.
You know, like that one like with the kid in the Sonic costume, like no matter how fast I go.
No matter how fast I run.
Yeah, no matter how fast I run, yeah, I can never escape the darkness. That sounds like a Kingdom Hearts line.
Probably is somewhere.
Oh. Whoa, look at this guy. Whoa, you see this dude?
He's Kingpin. It's Kingpin.
It is Kingpin.
Under extreme protection at all times, and his main henchman is this robot, the jack of all trades.
Oh my god.
I want you back here in one piece.
Ratchet's face in this game is so dumb. Love it.
Oh, it is best in the splash screen. He's just like.
Follow the Kingpin without.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. Oh, actually, I just want subtitles. Oh, there we go.
All your visual settings.
That's all I wanted. I just wanted that so next time we play. I don't want I want us all to be here when to experience this together.
All right, so
as a family. So I proposed we play some Crash Team Rumble.
Okay. Oh, I don't have it, so.
Well, I'm playing it.
Oh, okay.
I've got
So,
it. Look at him. Cortex.
We're shifting. We're shifting gears.
Hope you like seeing a dead video game. 3 people in the chat. I hope you like seeing a dead video game, Crash Team Rumble, that no one plays. Actually, that's not true. I've been actually getting full rooms lately, so I assume people are playing. I love the animation in these newer Crash games. You'll see it like the opening. It's like really visually. Look at this guy.
What a goof.
I love him.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, it's Crash time, baby.
But that the Simpsons like synth.
Oh my god, you're ding! Damn Sims. Cortex. I love him. Cortex is great. Crash is so silly, man. I love Crash.
He's a silly fella.
Go, go. Poco caused hellfire. Fuck yeah. Look at my man. Yeah.
Wait, are you just letting the intro play?
Yeah, I just let the intro play.
Hmm.
I just let it play for funnies.
For funnies.
We can play this for a little bit. I'll probably just rename the stream to like the PlayStation Variety Night, I guess. Because it's kind of what we're doing. Because I could switch to like other games. I could play like maybe some Street Fighter or something.
Oh no, you gotta we can't just, because you're gonna have to show them Little Joe, and we're not gonna just drop them the mints of Little Joe.
Well, that's why I was like we could play this for a little bit and then we could show Little Joe. What were we saying?
So pissed at the toys. I'm reading a Packy's thing. So pissed that the Toys for Bob is just forced to be the COD mines nowadays. Because now they're crash, because how their crash games look.
Oh yeah, do you know about that?
I do not.
So Toys for Bob was the team that made Skylanders, right?
Right.
And that became like a big, that was like the big cash cow for a while. But after Skylanders like tanked, they worked on the new Crash and Spyro stuff.
Right.
And they had this idea for this game for like the longest time, right?
Right.
This like this Crash multiplayer funny. But they were like, I don't know. And there's like a Did You Know Gaming video about it. It's more informative, but basically they had this idea for Crash Bandicoot 5 that would have been part Spyro crossover, part like Crash goes into the minds of his foes, like Psychonaut style.
Yeah.
And we learned that like what the Cortex level was like a circus because his family, like he was like a circus baby. It could have been great, but Crash 4 didn't sell as much as they wanted to in the first month. Even though the game actually sold really well, it sold I think like 5 million copies. That's pretty like great, right?
Right. It just like it didn't sell what they were expecting, so they didn't.
And so like they like punished them for Crash 4 selling like not like to their expectations by making them work on Call of Duty. Call of Duty at Activision is like the punishment. Your game didn't sell well. Back to the mines.
Back to the mine.
No.
Back to the lab.
Back to the lab again. Uh-oh.
That reminds me of this is completely like okay, so it's you say that and now I have something to like connect this to that's completely unrelated, but at the same time it's kind of similar in terms of like, it's like, oh, this didn't do as well, then but okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back in time to like the night. It's the night. I think it was like 08, early 1900s, right? The British government is like, so at this time, different nations of the world were building superliners, basically giant ships that would do trans-noble crossings between, Europe and North America.
Yeah.
And Germany had just released their like ocean liner, and then all these other places, America, France, all these other countries are doing it, and it became an arms race where it's like like a national pride kind of thing. And so the Cunard line, which is like British owned, like the British government were like, hey, listen, we're gonna give you a bunch of money it takes to build a superliner that can be also turned into a warship if needed. But most importantly, you got to make this thing the fastest liner in the world. It's going to be the biggest liner in the world, but it's also going to be the fastest. And if it's under and if it underperforms, you're gonna be charged £10,000 for every knot that it underperformed.
What the fuck?
But luckily, and the line that was made was called Lusitania, and it actually performed really well. It actually managed to pass the trial, so they didn't have to. But it made me think of that, like oh, you did it.
So you're saying that Crash Bandicoot was like the airliner?
No. Ocean liner, airliner,
not airliner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know why. It just reminded me. It's like, oh, punishment.
No. I hope they make more Crash games. I love Crash. I've lately, because I've been playing a lot of Crash games of late, I've grown like a bigger appreciation for Crash. I like him. I like his little world. Yeah, I want more Crash. Activision. If only like Crash wasn't owned by Microsoft now, and Activision, so you know. Shit. Oh god, someone wants revenge on me. What did I do?
That's gonna leave a mark.
How do you feel that Roger Craig Smith's the announcer of this game? This is our lovable Roger Craig Smith.
He does a good job.
You don't hear regular show background character energy?
No.
You need to rewatch regular show and but don't actually really pay attention to what's happening.
Right, just listen to his voice.
And realize how much Roger Craig Smith is in every episode. He's like every character outside of the main cast, and then he's also Thomas, so he is basically like everyone.
But you say that, but I always assume that's like he sounds like Sonic.
He's a voice actor. He's got like voice range.
I mean, that's good. He's good to have.
No, Roger Craig Smith's a great actor. I like his Sonic. I just didn't like it in Sonic Frontiers because he sounds like this. Hey, Tails. You're like, ew.
The prospect of Crash being an Xbox mascot is scary. And this is coming from someone who owns an Xbox Series X.
I only have a 1. But I agree. It's more weird because I always, Crash was the PlayStation guy for the longest time. So, it is kind of weird.
Right, is it bad that once again this reminds me about boats?
It's always you and the boats!
What does this picture remind you of?
Boats.
Boats.
What does this picture remind you of? Boats.
Boats.
This one? Boats.
Yeah, boats.
Boats.
You are obsessed with boats.
You're the one showing me all the sexy boats.
No, it's because like sometimes boats would transfer owners, and so they'll be like, they're like associated with like one line or company, and then they change back just as boats.
I was watching a video today. It was about Astrobot. But it's kind of talking about consoles, right?
Right.
There's not really a console war right now if you think about it. Now
it's just Nintendo. And
no. So if you see the Xbox, the Xbox, right? They're basically trying to make like PCs, like high-end like PC, gaming PCs, but without the keyboard. Nintendo's in their own little bubble playing with their little action figures.
Yeah.
And then PlayStation's like the old man Vietnam guy who still thinks the console wars is like still a thing. So like they run into the battlefield realizing no one's there.
Where is everyone?
He's like charges in with his gun ablaze. Like, check out our specs! And then you look at what happened. I think that's a good statement, because, that's a good, you know, we were talking about, like, Crash being a Xbox mascot, technically, so is Spyro. I still need to play Spyro games, though. I've not played much Spyro. I've always been a Bandicoot bro, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean.
I should play Spyro, though. It's like a collectathon, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, I should play Spyro. The most Spyro experience I have is, ironically enough, Skylanders, so, you know. And, like, I'm sure, like, you'd say that to a Spyro fan, and they'll, like, eat your heart, like, they'll fucking kill you. They don't, they're not Skylanders guys, but I can't lie to myself, I'm a little nostalgic.
Your team puts Wampa on the board.
I mean, realistically, I'm happy I don't have to buy, like, hundreds of toys again. Well, I didn't have hundreds of them, but, you know, like, I don't have to buy, like, a shit ton of toys to play the game, but, you know.
PlayStation is also the one who censored the blood in Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, and did a 4Kids on the PlayStation version of definitive edition of Lisa Ports.
I didn't know
I
that.
think
I knew about Doki Doki. Yeah, they're weird about that. You know, like all those like hentai games you always see on the eShop?
Yeah, you don't see those on PlayStation?
Yeah, you'd think they'd be like more down with that, but I guess Nintendo's like, come in, look at the movies.
And that's crazy. A 4Kids version of Definitive Edition, and that thing's like already like that Definitive Edition already kind of was like declawed in a couple ways. Like there's just things about it that like just take away like the edge the original one had. For better or for worse, like some stuff like I don't care about too much about but like, geez, like a 4Kids version of Lisa, like definitive edition, specifically that version. Like,
I kind of miss 4Kids versions of like fucking animes. I'm not much of a weeb, right? But I just think they're funny and bad. They're not good, but I don't care. Listen, I like the One Piece rap.
See, look.
He's obviously go find out.
The best you're gonna get is if an anime does so poorly in its home country. It's like,
oh, they don't even try. They're like,
yeah, it's like it gets like a Ghost Stories treatment. Yeah, they replace the cigarettes with candy cigarettes. It's literally a 4Kids version.
Oh my god, that is 4Kids.
Did
I ever tell you my 4Kids story?
What was your 4Kids story?
So, knowing me, you know me, I love Sonic, right? So I was ready to watch my favorite show, Sonic X, right?
Right.
But those, they would always air this, other show, like, right before it.
Right.
At least where I was.
Think so.
I think I told you the story, but I guess I'll say it publicly.
Yeah.
It was called Mew Mew Power. It was like a very girly, it was a very girly show. It kind of looked like, it wasn't Sailor Moon, it was way more girlier than that. But as a little kid, I was like, get this shit off my TV!
Hold on, Sonic!
What's Sonic?
And it's the worst Sonic show because it wasn't The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, that show's amazing. No, but like, I remember the theme song, it would always get me mad for no reason, right?
Right.
Because it was like, but it's hard to save the world when you're falling in love. And I'm like, get this off my screen!
Get shit off of me!
Mr. Gus's green!
Mr. B! Oh no, we can't. The Beastman is in a lot of waters, you know. If they liquidate his assets, I'm just saying, Riley, if they liquidate his asses, I'm just saying we should go for the ball pit.
Does he have a ball pit?
He's Mr. Beast. Why wouldn't he have a ball pit?
I don't watch his videos.
I don't watch his videos either. But I think it's natural to assume he would have a ball pit.
Well, are you saying all rich people have ball pits?
Yes.
I like that idea. Richest man in the world, like, has like a ball pit, like, he's like, excuse me, honey, I'm gonna go to my quarters now. He's like, but you've been there 3 times in a row! And he's like, go time!
Your team boosted. Enemy bonus bank.
Enemy bonus.
Each other's heels.
Yeah. This game gets kind of hectic. I got this game really cheap because it was like one of those games that like never left the shelves and no one was buying it. And I was like, I mean, I'll buy it. I love Crash, so I went for it. I wish this game had a story mode though. This game doesn't have a story mode. I wonder what's the funny reason all the characters are doing this. There is none.
I think that's better.
Well, no, but you have to realize Crash stories are really fun. Like, do you know the plot of the racing game?
What's the plot? Oh, yeah, you told me the plot of the racing game.
Or, yeah, CTR. It's like an alien comes down from space because he wants to turn Earth into a parking lot. Nitrous oxide. He shows up in Crash 4.
Your team boosted.
And I was like really shocked when I saw it. Like, holy shit, it's oxide. We're so close. We could win this. Won't believe.
I was looking away for a second. I thought I heard Captain Quark.
He's out here.
I may be delusional, Riley.
Probably.
Your team boost expired.
Your team boost expired, Riley. You gotta renew it.
Your team.
I'll have to order my subscription.
It's getting too
Crash. Oh shit! Tana! Tana, get away! Oh.
Is this online only? Because making online only games paid is weird, especially on consoles, because you have to pay for online cons.
Yeah,
Pay
this
for
game's
online.
online only.
Oh, it's just for MMO.
This game's online only. I don't really get why, but it is. It's crossplay, which I didn't expect it to ever be crossplay, which is cool. But yeah, which is why I was saying I think a story mode or like an offline mode would have been cool.
Or local play, even.
Yeah, local play. I kind of was like hoping. Well, this was originally supposed to be just like a fun little multiplayer mode in Crash 4, if I remember correctly, development shit. But then the team kept like trying to push it to be like its own thing. And then Activision, you know, they're fine, just make it cheap. Which is why all the environments and all the most of the characters are from Crash 4 or Spyro Trilogy. Just ripped out doing it. Yeah, this game. It's good. This is a good time waster game, I think.
enemy bonus bank.
If you really are in the fix for some Crash content, but you don't want to boot up one of the main games, I guess.
Enemy team boost expired.
Oh, we're probably gonna lose this shit, aren't we?
Maybe. Never back down, never give up.
I like that guy's like banner crashes on his throne. My throne.
You think this game has a meta?
Oh, I'm sure, but like it's like really small because this game's kind of dead. Or like, well, it's not dead. Like they kind of stopped supporting it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like really quick too. I'm gonna stick with Cortex because it seems nobody plays as Cortex. I have to like avenge my my boy, you know.
What if he's like bottom tier garbage?
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look up Crash Team 1 tier list. I'm gonna see if there is such a thing. Tier list.
Does such a thing exist?
No, I see when Cortex is in A tier.
Oh?
I guess S tier is Dingodile and Catbat. Bottom tier is Embryo and Tana, which I like Tana. And then Crash and Entropy are C tier. And then Coco and Coco and Ripperoo are B. Oh, this doesn't have all the Spyro characters though.
So it must have been an early one. So characters might have been shifted around.
Okay, I found one. Cortex is an S tier with Coco. Then Crash, Spyro, Tana, and Dingodile are A. So I don't think there's like an objective one.
Which character is the most appealing to you?
Me?
I was saying like that as a
Oh.
that's like the basis,
Say,
but
well,
yeah, which one?
I think you know my answer.
It's Neo Cortex.
I love Cortex. He's
I think I know. I think from looking at this game, I think I already know who my favorite one is. It's the boat in the background.
What boat? There's no boat.
There's a boat in the background in the last stage.
Oh yeah, you're right. You and your damn boats, tugs fucker. I know you're not a tugs fucker, but
I don't fuck the tugs, I just like the tugs.
you know what that reminds me of?
What does it remind you
I
of?
remember I once heard like it was like it's people that don't play fighting games, and they're like, listen, I don't play fighting games. I just jerk off to the characters. It's like,
See, I don't. I'm not gonna even say that. I'm not even. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that.
Say what?
I'm not gonna say it. It does not need to be said.
Oh, here you go. If anything, that's like if anything, I disagree. That's like a reason to keep playing the game, you know?
This game looks fun.
Oh, this game is pretty fun. The best way I describe this, right?
Right.
For like, if anyone, like, I think I described it to Dennis when he asked me about it. It was like, you know how Fall Guys is like the platformer battle royale?
Right.
This game is the collectathon battle royale. But I like that. It's a cool new take, I think.
Yeah. It reminds me of when back in my Team Fortress days. There's a game mode called I forget what it's. I think it was like Man Destruction. I can't remember what it was called. But basically, the goal was like you'd collect some sort of thing, and then you could kill other people to like also gain like the thing you needed to collect, and then you'd all go to like a center point, and then drop off the stuff, and then whoever like filled their bar would win the match. Yeah, it was fun. Man, I miss Team Fortress 2 sometimes, but I'm never going back.
Never look back.
Yeah, I'm not going back. That game is
Spiral. Get away from me.
That game is far gone.
Cortex just disintegrated. Ugh. Gosh, I'm dying. It's like the Dunkin' Death video with Cortex. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
My ring! I've been enjoying the streams. It's been fun.
I enjoy it. My
I'll
favorite
check-
character.
What?
My favorite character in this game are the 48 pixels in the center of the screen.
Hey. Is the quality bad?
I don't think so. I'm watching a stream and it's like fine on my end.
So I hope it's not like shitty. 48 pixels on the screen. Or am I like invincible? Bubble. I'm still a Crash Team Bubble.
You learn by dying.
Yeah. I'm always the one bringing in the most Wumpas in my team, though. I'm a Wumpa expert over here.
Yeah, you contribute at least.
Oh, I'm not. I'm carrying my weight. You know what?
No, no, it's okay. Okay, Packy just wanted to say something funny.
Okay, I was scared for a minute. I'll be Bandicoot.
And can you
I'll switch
go?
up. What?
I thought I saw him as like his little poly model, like when he was in the PS1.
Oh no, it's this is prototype Crash. This is what all the characters looked like in the prototype phase of the game.
Oh.
They give
It's
you
like
this
what?
if you buy the deluxe edition that I got.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, see, like, yeah, you get it for like all the characters. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
No,
that's cool.
I want to be Crash. I want sombrero Crash. Well,
I thought it was the so retro skin.
yeah, it is so retro. This does look so retro, I'll give you that. Now,
So voxel.
I know the development history, because if you look at prototype like footage of this game, like while it was being made, you can see all the characters were like blocky like that. There's your video game history, your trivia for the day.
For the month.
And for the month, I'm not teaching no game, so go learn your facts. Actually, this group's being too crash filled, but I'll be Tana.
Why? What's wrong with being crash pilled?
Well, not crash, but it's like everyone's crashing. Like some of them are using the normal skin. I'm gonna get confused. So I'll be Tana.
I think that's part of the fun.
I'll be Crash next time then.
It's part of the fun. Just like everyone goes crash.
Dude,
Everyone goes one character.
everyone's all Crash. I saw something really funny. It was like, dude, I was watching Nickelodeon live. You're not gonna believe what it was. And it says, "You're watching Nickelodeon." And then it starts, let me tell you something about the friends of
That's
the
what-
Oriented White Sky and the combo with the Gambini. But when they found out they were working on Kuchich, they threw him off the 19th Pro Suite. You know me. I love. I need to watch Forget About It. That show looks really funny.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
If everyone went Crash, it'd be like that one Spider-Man image where he's pointing at the guns of himself.
Right. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Oh, we're in the Spyro level. We're not collecting Wumpa fruits. We're collecting
Gems.
yeah, because that's what he does. Even though Crash collects gems and crystals too, but
It's more of a Spyro thing, I suppose.
yeah. Crystals, Crash. Bring me the crystals.
Enemy team boosted.
No, no.
Your team boosted.
Well, you kind of did. What was it in Crash 2, right?
Right.
I know you're not like super caught up on the Crash stuff, but in Crash 2, Cortex tricks him into just giving him crystals. He's like, Crash, bring me the crystals, because Crash is like stupid, so he just like listens to him.
Enemy team super boosted.
And like everyone has to like Coco will like call in on the hologram like, don't trust Cortex, Crash. Oh, there's Crash right now.
Your team boost expired.
Man, I really need to play Spyro one day. I should just pick up the Reignited trilogy. Tom Kenny is Spyro, so you know, I'm sure there's already a connection, already a link.
To the past.
Team boost expired.
Echoes of Wisdom, I think, came out today. I'll probably get that during the holiday. I've got a lot of games I still need. I'm still playing Persona 3 Reload.
Right.
So you know, I should probably do that first.
How's that been going?
It's really good. I like Persona 3 Reload. It's practically the script-wise, they didn't really change much, but gameplay-wise, it's really good. It's more, it's just more like if you wanted to play Persona 3, but you don't like how it played because it's old, I guess. Like it doesn't have all the nice features that Persona 3 and Persona 4 and 5 had.
So it's just more, whatchamacallit, like, I don't know what you would call it.
What?
It's more akin to, like, the newer stuff.
It's more like Persona 5, yeah. Specifically Persona 5. Because that game made the money. That's
I like money.
It's the best-selling Atlas game ever, I think.
Your team boost expired.
Your team boost expired.
Oh.
Enemy team boosted. Ally elemental orb. Enemy enchanted tower.
There's like this one guy who's like hogging up the area, dude.
Hogging up the area.
Literally. Can you read what Becky's wrote? It's like I could read it.
Okay. Gems and crystals in general generally look fucking scrumptious. And I think part of it is due to Spike in MLP ate them as much. Oh, MLP Friendship is Magic ate them ate them on. So thanks, Hasbro. You made me want to eat.
Wait. They ate? Wait, he ate
Yeah,
gems?
yeah. Like Spike the dragon. He ate them.
He won't eat them.
I don't, because dragons eat them. Are
They
you
do?
surprised? I mean, yeah. I mean, kind of makes sense.
That makes sense. What was it? Whenever I played Mario Sunshine, I always thought the goop looked like yogurt.
The sludge.
Yeah,
the
sludge
my
looks
beloved.
like it looks. Don't listen. It looked like yogurt.
Remember, audience at home. If you see the sludge, make sure to love it.
Love it, and it'll love you.
Exactly. Don't
Call it slop. You'll get you. The sludge won't kill you, but Jaden will.
Yeah, I will. There's a difference. I will kill you. There will be consequences, and your life will have to pay for them.
Crystals. I guess if you look at the crystals or like gems in these games, they kind of look like ring pops.
Oh, dude, it's been a hot minute since I had a ring pop.
Same. With giant fruit gushers. I guess they do kind of look like fruit gushers. Like a gem. Does that mean like when Sonic turns supersonic and he uses all the Chaos Emeralds, he's just having like 7 different flavors of gushers?
No wonder he's so powerful. He's like hyped up on so much sugar.
Oh god! You snooze, you lose, Eggman.
Watch this! And he turns into Super Eggman. Dude, Super Eggman would be the funniest thing ever.
They keep. I remember they would like tease that like being a thing in like Twitter Takeover, and like they should just bite the bullet and do it. It'd be really funny.
Imagine he just like becomes super rip and he's just like a Super Saiyan.
That'd be awesome. Did you see that they were like? Did you see that they were lying right out of their ass? They said like Shadow was not inspired by Vegeta from Dragon Ball, and even though like they found the documents that said yes he was.
It just makes me think of that song. It's like, first of all,
I am Vegeta. Second of all, you're not Vegeta. Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta.
Oh, stupid, but it's stuck in my head.
Epic beatbox battles. Good shit, good shit.
Is that, I can't remember, is Epic Beatbox Battles the one with, what's his name?
Verbalace, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's the beatboxer from outer space, Verbalace. #1 has-been hotel fan.
And sister, and you hear he paid for, he got another one. He got another one.
Wait, what was the character? I remember hearing about it.
It was Roxanne. It was Roxanne from Five Nights at Freddy's. Security. People saw that and it was like, verbally, it was like their 9/11. He paid for a second commission.
Listen, let him be happy. Maybe.
He ain't hurting no one, and if anything, he's helping people.
Well, actually, he is hurting people. He's hurting my eyes.
Bro, I think it's funny.
It is funny.
Son, he's good.
I listen. I'm not saying you can't make that, but how much did he spend? Like 5,000 on the first one. Think about your wallet, man.
He's got the money.
Yeah, from Beatbox Shadow versus Vegeta.
I mean, he's always paying like animators, which is good. You think how? Because honestly, you could have easily just had AI do it for him, like now. Like
he could. Well, I'm glad he doesn't.
An incredible performance by both teams.
I think that's a good thing that he doesn't. Oof.
you got a trophy.
The trophies are not too bad. They're hard to get in this game.
Do you think someone's 100% of this game?
Oh, I'm sure. I remember I once saw like a video saying that if they platinum this game. Alright, I'm gonna be Crash now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be Retro Crash. Game
So
Crash.
retro.
I'm showing off that I indeed bought this very early.
Wait, did you select it?
Yeah, you see it? So,
Yeah, I see it. It's like, where's the other guys?
you don't have to do that if you don't want. That's just if you want to pick your item.
Okay. They're all crashed.
Yeah, Crash Team. This is a Crash Team Rumble.
Speaking of Sonic Gens, speaking of Sonic, the Gens Bowser's Fury remaster and new game thing looks great. I'm definitely considering getting it. Preferably a physical version because of the journal that comes with it.
Yeah, I'm excited for. Well, one, Sonic Generations is like I consider it one of the it's the last good 3D Sonic. So I love that game. That game's really good. And the Shadow stuff, I'm a little skeptical, but I'm sure, hopefully, it'll be cool. It looks cool, but like the thing with Sonic is they can try to make things look cool. I just get scared like how they actually play. But it's from the supposedly it's from the same developers as the original generation. So if it's good, it's good.
Bad could it possibly be?
What?
I said, how bad could it possibly be? Let's see.
Like, that's also a thing with Sonic. You never know. You never know with Sonic. You could be getting like a cool game, or you'll be getting like a steaming file. You never know. But I'm probably gonna get the Generations
Is
remaster.
Sonic the DreamWorks of the gaming industry?
Um. Hmm. Maybe. I can't think of another like good example of what would be.
Who's the illumination of the gaming industry?
Now you're gonna kill me if I said this, right?
Right.
Mega Man. And I only say this because most Mega Man games are very similar to each other.
You say that to me, and I've never played a Mega Man game.
Well, I mean, of the mascot Skunklies, I feel like that's the one you relate to most.
3,
2, 1. Yeah, that's right. Rumble 'em.
Come on, Crash Team, let's go. See, the good thing with Crash's like character type, he can
team puts Wumpa on the
Crash can store more Wumpas compared to Cortex.
enemy team boosted.
Shouldn't that just make him better then? Because then he's
No,
fulfilled the game.
Cortex. No, but what Cortex has over Crash is mobility.
Mm.
He can he can dash like way more, like stay in the air longer.
Enemy team super boosted.
Uh-oh, enemy team super boosted.
Shrink ray available.
Shrink ray? You can shrink people?
Yeah.
Healing fridge ready.
Shrink ray. Oh, freeze ray.
I mean, he did build a shrink ray.
Oh yeah, he did. And then he's on one of the movies.
He did, and he used it to steal the moon.
Yeah.
Which had dire consequences on the world.
Well, I mean, that was the plot of the second one, remember?
Oh no, the moon came back though.
Well, I know that, but the movie doesn't let Gru, you stole the fucking moon. Of course we're gonna keep an eye on you. Can you read what I wrote? I can't read. You gotta keep track.
Yeah.
I'll probably take the game.
Though consider the big model scene. Oh, don't. My apologies. Little
Yeah.
dyslexic. Though considering the big modern scene that Sonic Gens and the new version will probably be 64-bit on PC. That's gonna be the Sonic equivalent of Skyrim Special Edition.
Yeah. They're probably because like they're delisting the original Sonic generations for some dumb reason. Like you can still get it in bundles, but they're like getting rid of it normally, which is stupid. But anyway, all those people are probably gonna be like modding or like gonna be like porting all their like old mods to the new version. Well, that's the beauty of like Sonic games, right?
Right.
If the game is shit, the fans will just fix it for them.
Of course, you have to be on PC. I mean, I'm sure you could probably fix it for your console, but like, you know.
I mean, console modding exists too, you know.
Yeah, I know console modding exists, but it doesn't sound. It just like I don't know, because I've modded stuff on my PC before. It's just easier, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. So if I were to mod something,
the Sonic Generations I'm getting Sonic Generations on Switch because just having that on the go would be nice. It'd be nice to have a good Sonic game on my Switch other than Sonic Mania. You know. I got
is that Sonic Shadows like Generations? Isn't that like on a is that a series or is that a game?
it's a port. It's a you know. Okay, so you have 3D World right on Switch.
Okay, so it's that.
You know,
it's
yeah,
like this.
you know, like how it's like at the side mode.
Yeah.
It's that. It's like one half of it is Sonic Generations, which is like a game that came out already, right?
Right.
And then the other half is like a Shadow subplot that you can. It's like what Shadow was doing, I guess.
As if anyone cared. I mean, probably. I don't know.
People like Shadow lore. You're gonna learn some Shadow lore when we see Sonic 3.
I know the girl dies.
You gonna cheer in the audience?
I'm gonna look at all the audience members. I'm gonna say, "You all scare me."
Because they're like cheering and happy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah!
Your team boost.
That's gonna be a scene in a movie where, like, no matter how like the director like frames it, it's like it's not gonna get it's not gonna get the reaction they want.
Yeah. Well, I'm picturing, right?
Right.
So, I mean, every time we go to see these movies, it's always like Sonic fans at the theater.
Yeah.
But obviously, families are going too. You just
Yeah.
like bring your mom, dad, little Billy.
Yeah.
How do you think they're gonna react to this?
It's like, oh my goodness, I didn't know Sonic could be so violent.
I remember I had that reaction. I remember as a wee child, right?
Right.
I was playing one of the Sonic games. I was playing one of the Sonic games and my dad walks in and he's like, he sees one of the cutscenes. I think it's Sonic Adventure 2, and he sees like, you know, it's being very like serious.
Right.
And my dad's like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it on Switch too, unless Sonic Gen's part of the optimized like, unless the Sonic Gen's part of it is optimized like shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna get it. Otherwise, I'm getting it on either Xbox Series X or PC.
I mean, it's Sonic Generations. That's like a PS3 game. So I mean, it should run fine on Switch. I think people in general kind of like don't give the Switch enough credit in terms of power. Yeah, it's like weaker. But like, I mean, I remember when Persona 5 Royal came out, they're like, there's no way. Before that came out, like, no way Persona 5 can run on Switch. Like, it's a PS3 game, guys. Of course it can.
Fine.
Plus, I played the Crash 4 port. I played that on Switch, and that game ran very nice on Switch. And it looks pretty much like this game. And I consider this game quite nice looking.
I think it looks like shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Snark, snark.
Snark, snark. What are you, Reddit user?
Yes.
3, 2,
This game was like a big ol' asset reuse too, and this is like I'd say a nice use of assets.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you said this was originally going to be in the original. I think your teammates like pissed at you because you stole his Wumpa fruits.
Oh, it's fine. We're all
like,
going to the same spot.
You said this was originally going to be a part of Crash 4, right?
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
There was like originally like an idea like a multiplayer mode. There's like a full, there's like a documentary. If you want to like learn about like, you know, like just like if you're like into like game development stuff.
Did you know gaming?
No, it's not. Well, it's done. It's on the Did You Know Gaming channel, but they didn't do anything. It was like an actual like guy, right?
Right.
Who like looks into like canceled games or like their history. They did like he did a Crash, like it was a documentary about Crash 5 and like everything surrounding like that story. And it's a very interesting watch, I'll say that. Even if you're like not really a Crash fan.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you. Sure.
Yeah, I'll watch things that like I have no knowledge of before and I'll be interested in.
I'll send it to you. I'll probably send it to you after the stream.
Alright. You are correct, but also most devs don't know how to optimize for the Switch. So by default, I go with low.
That is true. That is also true. I know this for a fact because I was once gifted Kingdom Hearts on Switch, and yeah. Do you know about the Kingdom Hearts thing, right?
I think you might have told me once.
The Kingdom Hearts games on Switch are cloud ports.
Oh.
Of PS2 games. They were just like really lazy and didn't want to make like a. So I think the reason I don't want to say anything because I don't know for sure. But my headcanon was, listen, Sora's coming to Smash, right?
Right.
We don't have these games on Nintendo systems. Fuck. Well, put it on cloud, whatever. And I got like set. I was sad because I was one of those ones who really wanted Kingdom Hearts and Switch.
Scores for the lead. Enemy bombardment.
I gotta understand that. That's like rough and it's roughing up like it's a head wheelhouse.
What?
I'm paying attention to the stream and watching it, but at the same time.
Watching what?
The stream, like the video, you playing Crash Team Racing, and I'm reading the chat for Packy.
Yeah.
I'm working on the tugboat. Okay, I'm done.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't know what you meant at first. I'm not upset. I'm just like, well, I didn't know what you did at first. No, you're fine.
Yeah.
This is like a chill stream.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
Yeah, I just want to, you know.
Too much.
Even though I'm doing something else, I don't want it to seem like I'm not giving a crap. I will post.
This isn't a Kingdom Hearts episode. You don't need to pay attention to the plot. You're fine.
You know, even if I paid attention to the plot, I still would feel lost.
We're not even at the confusing stuff yet.
Also, Kingdom Hearts just makes me question everything. It just...
I love it. I love it. We could have played a Final Fantasy game, but you know, Kingdom Hearts.
I'm not even complaining because Kingdom Hearts is funny. There's funny things in. Wait, this is like the build. This is the build up for like Kingdom Hearts 2, and when we get to it, I'm gonna quote.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is so fucking good. I love Kingdom Hearts 2.
That, and in my opinion, they couldn't figure out how to compress the assets, or couldn't hire a studio like Panic Button Games, or people who did the Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal ports. Fucking amazing people.
Because there are some really good like Switch ports of like modern games. Doom Eternal is a really good port. Again, Crash 4 is a really good port on Switch. Nier Automata has like a great port on Switch, which is weird because that's a Square Enix game, so you'd think they'd give resources to Kingdom Hearts, but whatever.
Nah. They don't feel like it. They don't feel like it.
And they did the Crisis Core port, or I don't know who did it, but there was a Crisis Core port on Switch, and it was really good. Well, as good as a Crisis Core port's gonna be. Crisis Core, it depends who you ask if you like that game or not. I liked it. I like hanging out with Zach.
The Ori games were ported by Moon Studios themselves, and they did a perfect 60 FPS. It's insane.
Ooh. I never played an Ori game. I hear good things though. I don't know, it's just like it's a slippery slope with Nintendo, like ports, like third-party ports. You never know what you're gonna get.
It's like a bag of jelly beans.
Ironically, Sonic Forces, that game isn't really good at all, but the Switch port's pretty decent. But probably because that game is so simple, it's kind of hard to mess up. Because like, from what I hear, Frontiers on Switch is like runs like awfully. It does not run good at all. Which is weird because I think that game looks like a PS3 game on any system. I think it looks like an early PS3 game. I shouldn't be shitting on Sonic. I don't want to shit on Sonic too much. I'm just saying. I could swap out games anytime you want, by the way.
No. I think it's like, cause like this stream's been going on for an hour and a half, almost an hour and 40.
Yeah. I mean, I can go longer, just cause like I don't have anything to do tomorrow.
I'm just getting hungry.
I mean, whatever you want to call it off. But I'm just saying, like, I'm good for a while.
We can go for another, like... maybe, call it at, like, 10:45?
What time's it now? 10:34, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm getting lunch. Yeah, I want to make some to eat.
Okay.
Aki, thank you for joining the stream and like talking.
Yeah.
It's like really cool, man.
It's
like
cool. Because last stream we did, we just kinda, it was just like a normal bullshit session, basically.
Yeah. But yeah, I see your comments. I'm pretty sure Dennis and Riley have seen them. Yeah, but like
It's expired.
yeah, it means a lot. Like we see it and it's like wow, it's like someone's watching us. It's like it's really
It
cool.
actually
So
wasn't
like
like bullshit. Or like Nostalgia Critic, my Nostalgia Critic antics and my talking about Ben the Loopy antics and my talking about Derek's CGR Undertow antics and my Spiral. Or no, that's someone's playing his Cortex too. We're gonna try to stream more often. I think like the schedule will be like every Wednesday, I guess, from the time we started. Right? Wasn't that like what we agreed upon?
Agreed them on 10:45, right?
No. I meant like we agreed upon like we'd like try to stream every Wednesday.
Yeah. Every Wednesday.
Hopefully, I feel like that'd be
Yeah.
Jaden, if it goes a little past 10:45, I want to do like one more round match after this one.
All right, sure.
So you know, you may have to maybe be waiting a little longer, but it'll be fine.
Yeah,
All the
that's
Wumpa fruits make you young.
fine. No, it's just I haven't eaten since like.
Oh, I know, but you see the Wumpa fruit, and it's like a.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man.
My other friends will do something evil to me. It's like, oh man, I'm hungry, and they'll start showing me pictures of food. It's like, oh no, you can't go yet.
Listen, I know what Wumpa fruit tastes like. Okay, I had the Crash G Fuel.
I had that Godzilla Kong soda that actually made my head funny. Never touching that stuff again.
I want the Persona 3 G Fuel. I want to know what that tastes like. What's the flavor?
I don't know.
What would is it lead?
I think it's like it must be raspberry. I can.
Sonic was peach flavored. I've made it my mission to try as many of these little video game G Fuels as possible without actually buying it from their website. Like if I see it at the store, I'll try one. And so far, the Crash one was pretty the only good one. I've only tried two, but I've only tried Crash and the Sonic one. And the Sonic one was fine. It's just not the flavor you'd expect. It's peach flavored. You'd think you'd be like a blue raspberry or something. Oh, the Crash one tasted really good though. I liked the Crash one. I'm just desperate. I want to see what the Persona one tastes like. How do you make that game a marketable beverage?
You put Mr. Beast on it. I don't know. You
Mr.
put
Persona 3. It's fake.
Yeah.
I think there's a Spyro one actually. I think.
Spiraling out of control.
I don't know what the Spyro. Oh yeah, the Wumpa Shake. I think I've seen that bit.
A Wumpa Shake.
I'd buy a Wumpa Shake. Probably. Not a problem. I'd buy it. I'd buy one. I like it with. Listen. I really liked the Mario cereal when that came out. That was my jam. Even though it tasted like shit. It tasted like cardboard. I'm gonna do one more round.
All this food talk with Crash Switch makes me think of a bit earlier on the Oni Place playthrough of the Insane Trilogy about a hypothetical Wumpa Shake by Starbucks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'd buy a Wumpa Shake. Actually, This reminds me of something. So at McDonald's, when this game came out, they made like they had like Crash Kids meals, but they're like card games. For some reason,
Right.
like I have one of them in my I'm looking at them right now, like from across the room. It's like a deck of like Crash Team Rumble themed cards. I don't know how to play the game. It just shows like pictures, like it shows like Tawna Bandicoot or Crash Bandicoot. I don't. I don't. I don't fucking know. I would have preferred like actual toys. I remember as a kid, right? It was
Right.
really funny. I would, I saw they were putting like instead of toys in the Happy Meals, they put like books, like little like books, and I was like, what?
Your day was
Books?
ruined. God, I watched that playthrough so much when in the complete series compilation of it first came out.
Yeah, that was a good compo. That's a good series of the Insane Trilogy one. I wish they did a full playthrough of 4. Did more than they did. I wouldn't mind. I said if we ever, I think I told you, if we ever did if we ever like either finish Secret Agent Clank or like kind of figure we're done with this, we're done with the shenanigans. I said I wouldn't mind just playing Crash Bandicoot on here. Like the first game's pretty short. I have both versions too. I could play Insane Trilogy or the PS1.
Enemy team boost expired.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to find a copy. Well, I guess I'll say this publicly. I'm trying to find a copy of Crash Bash.
Crash Bash?
Do you know what Crash Bash is?
No.
It's like their Mario Party clone. It's like a PS.
Oh.
And it's like not a good game, but I really wanna get it so we can value pack Crash Bash.
Amazing.
Enemy team scores for the lead.
So I have to find a copy though. I've been like scouring. I just gotta find a look. I find that's like a harder game to come by than the original PS1 games.
You gotta rummage some more.
Oh, I will. I'm also trying to find the Kingdom Hearts playthrough is good. Those Kingdom Hearts ones are great.
That KH&a. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1
Yeah,
and
1
a half.
and 2. No, it's 1 and 2.
And Marble Blast Ultra were my go-tos for
Listen,
sleep
I know
back.
Kingdom Hearts has like goofy titles for the games, but
I don't know the acronyms. That is my speech impediment, if you can
listen,
call it that.
I'm a Kingdom Hearts expert. Well, not an expert, but I'm a big fan. Oh yeah, we won. I'm a massive Kingdom Hearts fan. I'm a big Square Enix fan too.
Big Square Enix then. So I guess we're calling it here because it's right on the dot and 45.
Let me like exit out of the game. We can do like some final thoughts or whatever. Ooh, time gestured for a character I don't have yet. Alright. See, I thought this game was gonna be dead. I'm so glad this game's not dead and there's like an active player base, even if it's probably pretty small. Yeah, we're gonna try to do this more often because I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun, and like we said in the first one, back catalog.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like other games we could do for this. Just like fun little stream games.
We could choose Splatoon, probably.
Splatoon would be fun. We could do a full playthrough of Parappa 2.
Yeah, that's true.
I love Parappa. Um, okay, we need to have like a night where Little Joe Adventure.
Little Joe Adventure.
You don't know this, Packy, but let's just say if you don't know Street Fighter 6, you could make your own little avatar, and let's just say we made a little character named Little Joe. Little Joe, I'm gonna say this, he's pretty badass.
He doesn't fuck around. Becky says, hell yeah, Parappa 2 would go
Right.
hard. So I think we should do Parappa 2. If
Yeah,
we ever do another one. After, like, we finish, Secret
yeah,
Agent Clank.
yeah. Parappa 2 is really short. It's only like 6 levels, and it's like other songs. And that is if we finish Secret Agent. Like I don't know if that's a game we're actually gonna like finish all the way through. I would not mind, but I don't care either way.
I think we'll be able to finish it.
I don't know how long the game is. I've never played. Yeah, Gravity Rush would be cool. You don't know this. I'm like world's biggest Gravity Rush fan. I love these games. It's like my favorite PlayStation games of all time. They're so good. Uh, I'm very worried about the movie.
It could
I
be,
was
like, the
saying we
worst thing
should,
that ever happened. We could
if
see
it ever
Riley.
happens, because it could. Yeah, that I don't know if that one's actually gonna happen. Maybe. No, I was telling. Listen, I've had so many ideas for ball pits, and Gravity Rush has always been like one of the first ones. Dead ass,
That
not
could be
even a
fun.
joke. So
That could be
actually,
fun.
I'll give it. Did I ever tell you why we did? We did Ratchet and Clank on PS4, right?
Right.
Did I ever tell you why we didn't do Gravity Rush instead?
Did you want to test the waters with Ratchet and Clank, or did you wanted
Well, that was one reason, but I tell you the other real reason.
what?
Uh, Dennis wanted to borrow my Vita. I have a Vita, the original version, to play Gravity Rush. And I was like, oh yeah,
Mhm.
if you want to play it, we can postpone Gravity Rush. So, I'll let you play it first. And then he never borrowed it. He never like even grabbed it from me. I was like, so are you gonna grab it? I got all the games downloaded that you'd want. I got Gravity Rush. I have Sonic Rivals 1 and 2. Uh, I have the OG Prep on there. I have like all the Persona games you could want. And then he's like, maybe not. Like, okay.
He is alright, because we'll get to do it eventually.
Oh no, I'm rooting for it. I was rooting for that in a Xenoblade too, but I don't know if we're doing that
Mhm.
one. I'd love to do Xenoblade game eventually. I said two specifically because I just played one this year, so I should probably wait before replaying that one. But two, there's been like enough of a like a waiting period. So I would. Plus, Jaden, you need to learn the salvager's code.
We salvage a code.
The salvager's code. Oh, Pyra, you
Uh,
need to learn the salvager's code.
okay, I'm getting the munchies. It's gonna consume me. So.
Okay, okay. All right, we had a jolly old time. Thanks for watching, for viewers who were watching.
Yes, and
Thank you, Packy,
we
for bringing up cool things.
yeah. So
All right,
we've been the
we
Bozos, and we are
bozos and we are
ball.